So my dumb ass forgot to showcase the room before I upgraded it. So let's just use some AI and there we go. That's much better. This is kind of what it looked like before I changed it. With that being said, let's jump straight into the video.
Let's go.
Okay, so currently this is my gaming setup. It does look pretty clean and nice. I do like the white with accents of black. I was trying to go for all white, obviously, just because of the aesthetic of it. But you know, I recently got my new ignore the cables back there. I've done some cable management actually down here. It's a bit messy. I might get to fixing that up a bit later, but I have got some white monitor arms, some new white monitors, this light bar, but you know, I can't get everything white, but I still reckon it looks pretty clean. But first off, I think what I'm going to do is upgrade my mouse pad and my mouse. So starting things off, I've got this brand new glorious mouse pad that I actually got for Christmas. I unboxed it like on Christmas, but I legit have not used it. I've got this old mouse pad that I've had for a few years. It was nice when I first got it, but obviously because it's white, it just gets stained from who knows. I mean, I try to keep it clean. I wipe it down like every second week, but it's still impossible. So I got a brand new white mouse pad that I'll replace with this one. It is a bit smaller, but I think it'll just add to it because rather than there being all this crazy detail, it'll be pretty simple. And I also picked up this off Amazon. I have unboxed it just to check it. I think it was either Amazon or eBay. It's like a second-hand one, but it's like perfectly working to replace this. And I've got like a, where is it? A mouse bungee back here. I feel like it'll just get rid of a bit of that wiring. I do have my wireless earphones, but you know, they just chill there. So I reckon what we first do is change up this. Okay, so I've set this up on a tripod. I think I'm gonna clean up this desk first, you know, get rid of this mouse pad for now. I wanna wipe this down because there's a bit of dust. I try to keep it as clean as possible, you know, cleaning my room, you know, once a week, once every 2 weeks. Just give it a quick dust down, of course, like that, and then gotta move this just here. Just like that. I reckon it'll look perfect just there, you know? Rather than having that sort of messy one over there, we have this just like that. I think that looks a lot better already, just like that. I keep this on, I think it actually came with my old keyboard, a Ducky 1-2 Mini, but I use it as like a dust cover because I'm a bit of a germaphobe. I like things clean. So yeah, it's a good dust cover. Now I reckon we get rid of this mouse, but I do want to keep it, so I might put it on display somewhere in my room. There we go. There is my Razer Viper V3 Pro. So I mean, it's got a bit of like stuff underneath from the original owner, but you know, I'm sure once we set it up and wipe it down, it should be good. I should probably give it a solid wipe down right now with some antibacterial wipe, because who knows, some Cheeto Puffs or something, some chocolate, who knows. I gotta put my phone down so I can actually wipe this down properly. Okay, this mouse is already wiped down and clean now, so I think I've got this one plugged in over here, but I've got to unplug this one just like that. There we go. There's the mouse and the mouse bungee, and like, look at that already, just with the mouse pad and the new mouse, it looks so much cleaner. The less cable just adds to it, especially because it's this simple white and black setup. And it almost looks like there's no cables now, other than that. Maybe down the track I'll get a wireless keyboard, which will look amazing, I reckon. Now, going above my desk, I've got some Lego cars, because I absolutely love cars, and some YouTube plugs from my Brain Rot Shorts channels, but, you know, I'll keep them there. I think that looks good, but I do want to add a bit of greenery to my room, because I have got this green chair from IKEA that I bought like maybe a year ago. I love it because I love random accents of color, even though it's, you know, pretty white right here. But I think what I wanted to do is I picked these up from Kmart. I'm not sure if you guys have a Kmart. It's kind of like an IKEA, but for Australia. I reckon some plants just dangling down would look amazing next to this plant right here. So first, I reckon I need to take these off and probably just dust down the area up there. Alright, I think that looks pretty good, nice and clean. I think what we'll do is dangle them down just like that. I think that'll look amazing. right next to that, and then place these Lego cars back there. Just like that. I reckon that looks amazing. Perfect. And then I've got another one. Where did I put it? There we go. As you can see, I got a lot of greenery for my room because I feel like green, black, and white goes amazing together. So if we just place that just there, I think that'll look good. And then the cars back here. I reckon that's looking absolutely amazing now. I'm super happy with it. Okay, so I've got this pegboard from IKEA as well that I got ages ago. But I reckon because I'm going for a green sort of look, I think I'm gonna take these out. I think I want to keep this on display because I think it's really cool having, you know, your peripherals on display. If it's gonna focus, there we go. But I've tied this up a little bit so it's somewhat clean, and I think I'm just gonna place it in here just like that. I think that looks really good like that. Just something clean, maybe keep the cable down a bit more. Come on, there we go. All right, that's pretty good. I think that looks good so far. I got my glasses that I use very rarely. Okay, there we go. I just wiped this down, and I think what I'll do is also probably just keep these back here because I think they look pretty clean. That's just a wipe down. I'll probably put the glasses back here. I reckon that looks pretty good. And I was also thinking of putting my Xbox controller. I don't really use it. Occasionally I'll use it for like Forza Horizon or my car games that I play, but I reckon it'll look nice up here. I think just sitting just behind the glasses would look really good. Okay, that adds to it a lot. I reckon that looks really good. I also got these when I got the pegboard ages ago from IKEA, like a few of these so I can hang extra stuff. And I was thinking of even hanging my keyboard if it does fit between these. So let me try put these in just like that, and then see if I can line my keyboard up with it. Oh, perfect, bro. That fits so well. Make sure that's lined up nicely. I mean, it's a bit annoying because this is like off-white, almost like cream colored. I don't know why. Probably from using it for ages. Now, like I was saying, I want to add some green to this room because of that chair over there. So I got another one of these fake plants. I think this one's from Kmart as well. So I think just putting it there will add a bit. I got my Alexa just here. And another light that I got from IKEA a little while ago, which looks really good. I think it'll add so much to this, especially because we got the plant there now. So currently I'm super happy with how this side of the room is looking. We got some green up there, some green there, some green with the chair, and some of the brand new peripherals for this setup. I think it looks so clean right now. We got my white bin down there as well. I've got some cable management down here. It's not amazing, but I mean, this is already coming off. But yeah, I'm super happy with this so far. This looks really good. Okay, next, I think we tackle this shelf right here. Already it does look good, but I think I want to add a little bit more, but make sure it's not too cluttered. I've got this from IKEA. This is another Lego car, another Lego, which I feel like everyone's got that set up of those two Legos, but you know, they look clean. A fake plant with Stitch in it and a model of my dog, so I reckon that looks pretty good. So what I've got right here is some more greenery. I've got these two little mini pot plants from Kmart, I think, and I've got this leaf set, which came with 3 different ones from IKEA, and then I know this is pretty weird, but I thought it was so funny. I've seen it on TikTok and I saw it in IKEA, and I had to get it. It's like a watering can, but I feel like if maybe I put these out of it, I think that'd look really cool. Something like that. Up on that shelf, I reckon it would look pretty good. So I am just gonna give this a little wipe down again. I've actually got some puck lights, which I got. They're multicolored, so I can have some sort of orange ambient glow, which would help to make the room look very comfy, I reckon. I reckon it'll add to it, especially with more of the greenery. Okay, so I have wiped this down and a few of these things right here. So we got this place back here now. I reckon that looks really good just like that. I'm super happy with that. I could wall mount it somewhere, but I think it looks pretty cool on the shelf just there. Next, I think I'm gonna place one of the small pot plants just on the edge here. I think that'll look really good just like that. Place this car back here, just like that. I was pretty happy with the setup with these. Actually, I did not wipe that down. That's fine. That one gets dusty all the time anyway, so it's a pain because you gotta just wipe it down constantly. But I guess that's what you get for having stuff on your shelf. Oh my, bro. Just like that, already with the little plant, it looks so much better. That thing is a pain to clean because every single one of the branches and leaves has a little bit of dust on it, and it's so annoying, so I just gave up with it. But I think next what I'll do is place this back here. Now I'm not too sure if I want to keep the stitch in it or not. I don't even know why I got it. It's like a completely separate thing. So there's a different pot plant in there and then the stitch thing here. I don't even know why I bought it. But I reckon we put the puck lights back here to get that sort of nice ambient glow. I reckon that'll look good just there. Just like that. Put my dog. Then I think we put the plant on the other side just here. Just like that. And of course, this, I know this is pretty ridiculous. I don't know how long I'll have this up here, but I think it looks pretty funny. So I'm gonna put it there, just like that. And that's added a lot of greenery. I reckon it looks really good just like that. I also do have this, which I bought from IKEA. I also bought the table not too long ago. I actually got these about a week ago. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm a bit annoyed because I don't really have space to fit my phone to charge it, but once we light this up with all of the other lights in this room, I think it will look absolutely amazing. Now, one thing I do want to add to this shelf right here is this quick release steering wheel that I have for one of my cars, but I feel like it's already too crowded and I might even take off maybe the stitch or that thing over there. I'm not too sure. I want to put this somewhere else, but my desk already has a fair bit on it, so I'm not too sure. Maybe someone in the comments, if anyone does actually watch this video, please tell me where I should put this where it's not too cluttered. I'm not even sure, but I reckon this would look absolutely amazing on it. Okay, so I did change up this part of the room right here. I took a few things off, like that stitch plant and that over there, so I've decided to put that just there, this IKEA lamp right here, and this chrome sort of thing that I can put my jewelry in, and I think that looks a lot better because it was way too cluttered. I did actually forget a few other things. I did get this plant, like, not a plant, wait, this is a pillow, not a plant. I did get this pillow about a week ago as well with some other stuff from IKEA. I thought it was the same color as this chair, but it's not. But I mean, it looks all right. I feel like I could put it there, it's fine. And I mean, I've had this. If you guys have been to IKEA, you probably know they sell these funny plushies. You know, I thought he was funny. I could put him there. It's already looking a bit crowded now. Maybe without him. I'm not sure. I also did get this ghost face pop figurine, which I think I'll put him just there. Sort of adds to the setup. Makes it look pretty nice because, you know, black and white. He's got a bit of red, but, you know, I feel like for the most part, he definitely adds to it. Now, on this side of the room, I have got an IKEA shelf as well. So where half of my room is made up of IKEA. I got nothing on the top. I got Lego here, some of my shoes, Lego, shoes, Lego, shoes. I mean, it looks pretty good so far, but I think, like I said, I was adding green to the room. So, of course, we got some more green. So what I'm thinking is maybe putting this dangling one on the top. I reckon that'll look absolutely amazing if it sort of droops down. Just like that. This is so hard to record. There we go. I think it looks awesome, you know, coming down next to this Lego set right here. I don't know, maybe if I bring it like that, that should be good. And I want to have something else on this, sort of like my essentials, like jewelry, perfume. I think that looks good just like that. Perfect. Pretty good, you know, we got the drooping down. I could probably mess around with this. I'll probably fix up that at some point, see how I like it. I'm not too sure yet, but we got Lego there, Lego there. I do have these puck lights, but from IKEA, once again, but I'm pretty sure they're like, the batteries are corroded. Next, I recently did pick up these chrome sort of jewelry holders from Kmart once again. I don't really want to use both because I feel like both will be too much. So I'm sure I can use that one, but I reckon a small one just here would look pretty good, just like that. So I can pop one of my bracelets in there, just like that. I reckon that looks really good, especially because we got my metallic chrome shoes just below it. I'm also gonna put my watch that I use just there. I reckon that looks pretty good, you know, silver. Some sunglasses as well, of course. Can't forget the sunglasses, just like that. I think that looks pretty good. And just some of my daily scents. I know that I'm not really into fragrances, but I got these as gifts, so don't hate me, please. And of course, another plant can't hurt, I reckon. Just like that. Doesn't look too crowded, but it just adds an extra bit to this just here. Now, one thing that I actually did forget were these Smiskies. I got these in Japan. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. They're like these cute little green figurines, and because I've got some green up there, I think I want to put these guys up here. There we go. I think that looks really cool, but I'll probably declutter that at some point. I also do have this plant back here, which you probably see this. I've got another one of those puck lights, the same ones that are behind that. So if you turn it on, it looks pretty good. I'll show you guys end cinematic with all the lights on.